let's talk about my favorite blush and lipsticks that go together. They're monochromatic. You get the idea. It's gonna be fun. Let's jump into it. Hey y'all, I am super excited because we're gonna be talking about monochromatic vibes, where the blush and the lip are monochromatic. They're going together. They're in the same color category. I got this idea from my friends, Amanda, who is Makeup Just for Fun, and Karen Harris. I will have them both tagged in the description box, but they did this video a few weeks ago, and I thought this is such a good idea. So I decided to reach out to my friend Kara, who is Beauty in the Frizz here on YouTube, and I asked her, did she want to collab with me on this video? Because I really loved seeing Amanda and Karen support one another, do this together. I thought it was fun to get a bunch of different like monochromatic options. So now we're gonna have monochromatic options ×4. Definitely check out Kara. I will link her in the description box so you can check out her channel. I had the pleasure of meeting her in person in Vegas in December, and meeting her was like meeting an old friend because I've been following her, watching her YouTube videos for years. So we already had like a friendship, and then we finally got to meet in person. I know you will really like her videos. She does videos on new makeup releases. She does videos on older makeup, get ready with me's, and I just know you're really gonna like her content. I did not share my pics with her. She did not share her pics with me. So I cannot wait to watch her video, see the things she picked out. I wanna talk though, because Amanda and Karen laid out the categories. So we're gonna follow their categories. We just added one in. So we will do that one towards the end. Let's start off though with what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing the Vampy category today. So for this Vampy category, Vampy blush, Vampy lip, I immediately thought black, but I don't really wear a black lipstick ever. This is more of a Vampy lip for me, and this video was all about favorites and products we really love and what we reach for. So I pulled in my Glamlite Rick and Morty lip liner. This is the one from the like purple set, and then I'm also using my Melt Cosmetics Shot Down lipstick. So this is a very deep dark purple, and it is their ultra matte lipstick formula. I love this color. I do have an olive undertone to my skin, warm leaning, so anytime I can wear purple that completely contrasts with the green in my skin, I am all for it. So for a Vampy blush, I thought about like, okay, what do I pair with when I wear a lipstick like this? And I went with this Give Beauty in the shade Honeymoon Phase. Now, it's so beautiful, right? And we do have this lighter shade, which I kind of use after to kind of like almost highlight a little bit with, but I think this type of shade could be intimidating. I know a lot of people are a little maybe scared of a purpley blush, but it's so beautiful. And when you pair it with this overall monochromatic look, I just think it's pure perfection. Okay, let's switch gears and head over to the nude category. So I thought this one was super fun because nude is kind of something different for everybody, right? Depending on your skin tone, your preferences. But I'm gonna share with you this blush from Kaleidos that has such a beautiful nude tone, and then the Best Lip Pencil in the shade Brown from Jones Road, and the Haus Labs Lay Monster Lip Crayon in Maple Matte. I cannot get enough of these Kaleidos blushes. I love the formula. I love the pigmentation. They are a favorite. They have been in yearly favorites videos when they first released, and I continue to use and love them. They don't fade, and for me, this is such a beautiful nude blush color. The Jones Road lip pencil is my type of lip pencil. Now, I know these categories didn't specifically call for a lip pencil. It was more like a lip color and a blush. but I am always wearing a lip liner. So I decided to pull that. And then the Haus Labs, this was a surprise favorite for me. I've worn this in videos. Every time I do, I get compliments, not only here online, but also in real life. It's just so beautiful and it's such a comfortable formula. I'm in love. Let's talk about the red category because this was one of the easiest categories for me. As soon as I saw Karen and Amanda talking about red, I knew I had to grab my Dior blush in Cherry and my Lunar Beauty Aphrodite liquid lipstick. I love the Dior blushes. I think they're so easy to use. I have every single shade. I had to buy them all because I love this formula, but a red blush for me is so beautiful on literally everyone. It gives me that like sunburnt look without the skin damage. You can definitely build it up, you can sheer it out, however you want to do it, but please try a red blush if you want to try it. Do not be afraid. It is so beautiful. I also grabbed my Lunar Beauty liquid lipstick in Aphrodite. I love this formula. The first time I ever tried this formula, I went on the site and I bought every shade they had because I fell in love with how easy it is, how non-drying it is, but it sets down on the lips, it lasts, it's beautiful, but it's also comfortable to wear. I love a red lip, but a red blush is just superior, and a monochromatic look at that, love. Okay, let's talk about berry. I feel like berry is one that could be very open to interpretation. If you want to go more like the lighter berries, almost a mauve route, if you want to go in something like I have, which I would call more vampy, I chose some berry favorites. I chose the ColourPop Snow White Just Rosy Super Shock Blush. I think this is such a beautiful berry color. And then for lip liner, I chose my one size code word lip liner and I paired that with my Milk Makeup Odyssey Lip Gloss Lip Oil Hybrid in the shade Voyage. If you watched my yearly favorites video from 2023, you will know that the Milk Lip Oil Glosses are a favorite for me from last year. I think this was an amazing launch, so comfortable, and I usually pair these just with a lip liner, so I decided to pair it with Code Word, and I loved the results I got. I just love both of those formulas. And ColourPop Super Shock cheek products have been a favorite for me for years. I really loved the Snow White collection. I really loved all the shades that they came out with for the blush and highlighter. I think it's glowy, it's beautiful. I don't know if you can tell in my pan how much of this I've used, but I love the Super Shock formula, and I thought these paired together so beautifully for a berry look. These three products I use so much, and they just work perfectly together. Coral is another category that I was excited about shopping my stash for, thinking about my favorites, because coral can so be open to interpretation. Do you go more like pinky coral, red coral, orange coral? I ended up deciding on my favorites from Unearthly. This is the lip liner in Fiery and the satin liquid lipstick in Gianna. I paired that with my Sigma blush in the shade Sunset Kiss. So this is a beautiful, beautiful lip formula. I absolutely love their lip liners. Another yearly favorite for me. Super low price point, but amazing, amazing formula. Definitely comparable to ABH or MAC or One Size. And then the satin liquid lipsticks have been a favorite since they launched. These shades together are super beautiful. I think they work on so many skin tones. So pretty for a coral lip. And then the Sigma blush formula, of course, I love. I remember buying my Sigma blush palette and just being over the moon. Like, I love and use, and now they have singles, which I think is so nice. But this coral shade is just beautiful. No matter what, it always goes on just effortlessly beautiful, and I love this coral combo for my skin tone. So before we get to the wild card, Kara and I talked and decided to add in our own category. We decided to add in peach. Peach is Pantone's color of the year for 2023. I think we're going to see that in some makeup this year. I thought it was fun. So we decided to do peach, and I decided to pull my ColourPop the Lounge Cream Lipstick with Vieve Pesca Blush. So these lipsticks from ColourPop are so nice. This is one of the cream formulas. Really, really beautiful and comfortable on the lips. It has these stars embossed on it, but this is more of like a nude leaning peach for me, which I really like. It's the type of peach that I go for, and I just like this formula. I like this shade. I think it's super, super pretty. And Pesca from Vieve, when I was thinking of peach fuzz, the color of the year, I immediately thought of Pesca because it's so beautiful and it looks so light in the pan. It almost looks like it wouldn't show up on me, but it does. It gives me this beautiful like peach kiss of color to my cheeks, and it's super beautiful. I have several of these Vieve blushes. I cannot recommend the formula enough, but look at this. Like, you cannot tell me this is not peach fuzz. So Kara and I got to decide on a wild card. I didn't tell her the wild card I'm picking, although she probably knows. I mean, I recommended we do a pink category, but then I was like, no, it's too much. We'll just add in peach, and if I want, I will do pink as my wild card. For lips, I decided to go with my BK Beauty lip liner in the shade Pink Lady with my BK Beauty lipstick in the shade Beauty. And for blush, I'm doing Too Faced Cloud Crush Blurring Blush in Candy Clouds. I love pink. I really do. This formula from BK Beauty is so beautiful. Again, I believe these launched in 2022. And they were a yearly favorite because this lip formula is so beautiful. They did a shade expansion this year, and I love the new shades they came out with. They're so comfortable on the lips. BK Beauty is a creator founded brand, Lisa J here on YouTube, so I love that. And the formula is so, so good. I love these BK Beauty lipsticks. I have a whole lip swatch video here on my channel. Just really gorgeous formula. And then the blush is the Too Faced Candy Clouds. Now, I had a ton of pink blushes, specifically this kind of like baby cool pink blush that I could pull from. I have a lot of favorites, but I've been really enjoying the Candy Clouds blush from Too Faced. I think this formula is really beautiful. It does kind of have this beautiful blurring effect to the cheeks where you can't really tell like where does the blush end and begin. It's very like soft focus and gorgeous while still having pigment and lasting all day. So that was my wild card pick. Again, I thought about mauve. I thought about an orangey tone, but I'm like, Heather, there's no pink category. You gotta pull for pink. All right, y'all, I hope that you enjoyed hearing my monochromatic lip and cheek favorites. Thank you, Kara, for collabing with me. I cannot wait to watch Kara's video. Make sure you go check her out. If you want even more options than Kara and I are giving you, check out Amanda and Karen. They will be in the description box below too. I'm just super excited. This was really fun. I enjoyed shopping my stash, and listen, I will link everything down below in the description box. I will list it all out, including what I have on my face, but I encourage you to shop your stash, see what you have. Like, look, I'm gonna put the categories in the description box. I'm gonna list them all out. If you are a creator and you wanna do a video like this, or if you just want to shop your stash, pull, see what you have that's monochromatic. If you can think of any more categories, I would definitely love to hear those from you. I hope you are having an amazing day and a happy new year. Please do subscribe if you haven't already. If you're here from Kara's channel, thank you so much for coming over and checking me out. I hope you had a good time, and I will see you all in another video very soon. Bye!